What's up YouTube, it's Louis here, I hope you're all well. We're looking at Quant today. Don't forget, just before we start, remember this Quant chart is not showing us the full history. Again, we cannot afford to lose $14.5 because this is the wave 1 of edit wave theory, and it's not showing us anything else, and this is wave 4 basically, and wave 4 can't go below wave 1, so we should not be going to 14. That's where it's going to try to go to. But of course, as long as we're above that, we're going to retain this future bull market target. So I'm going to turn on the drawings. It's just got a hell of a lot messier. And if this were the bottom, let's just check out what our bull market target is. Our bull market target would be the 1618 at 18. Sorry, I wish it was $1,800. So that would stay valid as long as we're above $14.5. That is programmed. The fibs don't lie. You can argue with me all you want. You're just not going to get through because I've seen it with my eyes for 3 years straight, guys. The fibs just work, okay? There's invalidation points and validation points. So that's why we need to keep our focus on those points specifically. But for the moment, you haven't invalidated that. So that is programmed. We obviously need to break above certain levels like the 618, which would be in and around $173. Which is our previous support, around 150 to 170. We need to break above that to restart, kickstart this bull market again. After 170, your target would be 400, and beyond that, all of these are targets. You don't wait for 1.8k like a fool. You take profits early. You take profits at the old all-time high. You take profits at the 1.272. Because just because I'm saying this is your target does not mean we're 100% going there. That is what it's aiming to do. As long as you're above the 1 fib level, that's what it's going to remain trying to do. So we get above the 1.272, that is going to be a target. What if we hit the 1414, start coming back down? You see what I mean? This is why we don't just wait to sell 100% there. We take profits here, we take profits here, we take profits here. And if we get lucky and it goes there, amazing. But you should not be holding 100% of everything until that moment. It's silly because, again, if you're waiting for that, it never comes. You stop here and you go into bear market, you go back to $150. That would be a nice minus 95%, wouldn't it? Or around there anyway. And minus 90%, 86. So you don't really want that, of course. So that's what's happened over here. When I was telling people, look, start to take profits in the high 300s, around 400. I did have some people in the comments below saying, thank you. Oh, that was my phone. Saying, thank you guys. Thank you, Louis, so much for telling me to sell. Because if it were, or not telling you to sell, but making everyone aware. Now we're getting toppy. This is the moment where you should be looking to take some profits. Because I'm not a financial advisor. I'm doing this all for your entertainment and, of course, education as well. So, yeah. I had amazing, nice comments because since that price level, I was saying, get out, get out, get out. It's gone down 85%. So nothing that we really want to see going forward. Nothing that we want to experience again going forward. So let's now zoom in. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video so far today. Please, again, like, subscribe and comment. If you want specific chart requests, then send in a super thanks. Don't just write thanks. I really appreciate all the super thanks, but send in a message. You don't have to just write thanks and send in a donation. Honestly, if there's any questions that you want answered, send it through a super thanks. You don't just need to say thanks. Say, Louis, thank you for the content. Thank you for the content. But could you also look at this chart? Could you also look at this chart? I'm seeing this on this chart, but you're saying something different. Could you explain that in the next video? If you send something like that in the super chat, it's going to bring it up in the priority, and I will make sure to answer your questions or look at charts that you specifically want me to look at through the super chat. So thank you guys so much again for all of the donations and all the support. Anyway, just watching the videos and subscribing is enough. Don't forget, over 50% of you are not subscribed. There's 600 of you watching on average every day, and we're not even averaging 100 likes. This is ridiculous. We should be at 300 likes. Come on, halfway. Let's try and get to 100, 200 likes. We've never done 200 likes on a video. Let's try and get to 200 likes. I'd like to see a minimum of 100 to grow this channel, to get it out to like-minded people like us. Now, when I last left you guys, during the week, it was my birthday, and I actually made a video for you guys on my birthday. It's about 1.5 minutes long because I just wanted to relax, you know. Last thing I want to do is look at crypto while I'm working. But anyway, what I left you off with is that we were under $60. As long as we're under $60, chances are we're going to come back down to test these lows. That's why I was telling you, as long as we're below 60, there's actually higher chances we go back to 40, in around the $40 area, this low over here. Yeah, because simply you'd start retracing after meeting this high over here. You'd start this retracement, but you didn't even come down to the 382, which is basically saying that we're starting to get overextended, because when you're pulling back, you're not pulling back significantly enough. And if you've watched my Bitcoin video today, which I urge you all to watch the Bitcoin video, there's 600 of you watching. Every day I say, watch the Bitcoin video. None of you watch it. Maybe a third of you watch it. So please, I urge you, watch the Bitcoin update, because it doesn't matter what I say about Quant. If Bitcoin goes down, Quant goes down, even though Quant is bullish, as I explained in today's Bitcoin update, because we actually looked at Quant on the Bitcoin update today. We also looked at XRP, and I want to bring attention to that quickly. The XRP Bitcoin chart. You can see this broke out, meaning that this altcoin, XRP, is gaining on Bitcoin's price. It's dominating Bitcoin. This going up means that XRP's price, while Bitcoin is not moving, stagnant, XRP is going up and gaining on Bitcoin's price. So this is what we call an altcoin season, and this is all explained when we're looking at the Bitcoin dominance chart with this falling, making sense of this altcoin season. So this is why we're not really seeing Bitcoin moving at the moment, as altcoins are gaining on Bitcoin. So make sure to watch that video, because are the alts leading, or are they actually lagged? So this is what we need to see, because at the moment it looks like they're leading. They're all going up while Bitcoin isn't. But what if we just get a little tap here and start getting rejected, lose that $60 support, which we needed to stay above, which we are above currently. But if we lose it, then you open the possibility back down to the 40s, back down to the low 40s potentially. And of course, if we're losing $44, look guys, 1, 2, 3, 4 days of staying in around $44 with 1 day below at 40. So I'm telling you, if we're losing $44 on the daily, we're more than likely to lose $40 below, because this is a stronger support than the lower level below. So that would make sense in us believing that once we lose this $44, we're obviously going to lose the 40, which is the 1 fib level. And if we do so, your target is the 1618 at $30. So just keep that in mind, that if we do get rejected here, lose $60, come down to this 618.47, lose 44. Once we lose 44, then yes, you have now opened up the target to $31 until you reclaim 44. Not the 1 fib level. Usually we say the 1 fib level, but for me personally, because there's a much stronger support at the level above, at the 786 at 44, I believe that this is the true support for this range. So yeah, at all costs we want to stay above that, otherwise we are going to have another lower low, which is not what we want at all. Thank you guys so much. Please like, subscribe and comment. Let's see if the alts are leading, if it's going to break above $70 and start to head higher to about $80, $85. Let's see if it can do so. Otherwise, we're ready for that capitulation that I've mentioned in today's Bitcoin update. So make sure to go check that out. Please subscribe. Over 50% of you aren't subscribed. Let's get to 3K before the end of July. It's so possible. We need another 250 subscribers. And please send in the super thanks if you want specific chart requests or just questions answered, or just want to say thank you for all the work that I've been doing over the last 6 months or so. Thank you guys again for all your support over these last 6, 7, 8 months, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.